I'm Jose Diaz, and I welcome you back to one of our episodes. And now we're in Italy, and we're actually in the Dadacciai factory. Dadacciai is actually been around for many years. What they used to do was tubing when bicycles were made with tubes. Now they've actually gone into making carbon bikes. And with me right now is the export manager of Dadacciai, and his name is Altissimo, Il Signore Altissimo. And I'd like to welcome him so he can give us a little bit of a rundown of Dadacciai, which is a well-known Italian brand. They're trying to make a real effort around the world to introduce these beautiful frames that we're going to see in a couple of minutes. So tell me, how did Dadacciai get into the carbon market? Because I remember Dadacciai tubes from the metal market.
Dadacciai is a 16 years old company with already a big background in frame making. Our story is coming from aluminium and steel first, then aluminium tubing set. We used to supply all the main frame manufacturing company in Italy and all over the world for the big OEM, big name like Pinarello, De Rosa, and many others, just to give you some names.
Right.
You know. In these last 5 years, because of marketing, the carbon start taking over in the market, and we decide to take our knowledge in the carbon as well. So I must say that the results are excellent at the moment.
Very good. So I know that you're selling a lot here in Italy, and are you selling in the United States as well?
We do sell something in the United States, yes.
What about other parts of the world?
We are very good in Europe. Countries like Italy, of course, then England, Spain, North Europe like Holland, Benelux, Belgium, Holland, and
Luxembourg. Yeah.
Luxembourg. We are doing well in Sweden, Norway now, and we are very well present in Europe. We did start recently with Hong Kong and Taiwan, yes.
Yeah, good.
Which I'm very proud of.
That means you get to travel a lot.
Yes,
Okay.
I like it as well. Yeah.
So what I like to do is for him to show us the different frames, and basically we're going to look at 3 qualities of frames that they are making right now. And I'm looking at them right there, and it's eye candy, like you've never seen before. So why don't we go through each one? We'll start with the entry level one.
From? Okay. Right.
Entry level one, and if you can reach for it right there.
This is the last. How do you say? The first one in the Dadacciai Strada range. As Dadacciai now is in the market with our own name, Dadacciai Strada, and the name is Assoluto.
Assoluto.
How do you translate it?
Absolute.
Absolute.
Absolute. Yeah.
Like the vodka. Okay. This is supplied in 5 sizes.
5 sizes. Okay.
EUD finishing. You can see this marble finishing is what we call EUD, which is unidirectional.
Unidirectional. Okay.
We call it an entry-level frame, but I must say these frames is very, more than a sportive frames.
Yeah.
Because geometry and the material chosen for the frame. Frames is 1 kilo, 50 grams.
Wow.
Yeah, really. And
for an entry-level frame, 1 kilo.
Yes, it's very good. It's very good.
Very good.
And what does to say? So price as well, if I can say, it's a sportive price.
Very sportive price, but it looks a lot nicer than just a regular entry-level frame. And I see that the paint job is outstanding. I mean, it is
We
outstanding.
do paint the frames in Italy because we believe and we know that the Italian painters are the best about the world.
Let me tell you,
the way they paint, yes.
This is a
just
beautiful, yeah. The finish is amazing.
You don't see any step.
Let's take a look at your next proposition here.
Here we are at the top of the range. Okay. This
is in Strada.
Yes, and this is even the best selling in Dadacciai. I must say that we sold over than 2,500 these frames in 1 year.
Wow.
Which is a very good result.
That's a beautiful frame.
Yes, it is. We do supply it in 3 colors. Red, of course, Ferrari. Green, Kawasaki, but and then silver. Okay.
That is beautiful.
It's a 3K, not UD like the Assoluto.
What's the weight?
This is under 1 kilo. I'm
Under
talking
1
about the
kilo.
average, 53 size, okay?
Under 1 kilo, integrated seat post.
Integrated seat post with the seat mast, as well as the assoluto, I forgot to say earlier.
Yeah.
What else to say? This is the best frames at the moment as performance and comfort.
And the price, I'm sure it's reasonable too.
The price is really reasonable. I
Excellent.
mean, it's just get in the shop and see. I mean,
Good, good.
again, 5 sizes. And what else? 1.5 head tube. So more stiffness at the
In the
head area, as well as the fork. Whatever I can say, just try it. It's what we call a convenzionale.
Conventional, conventional frame.
Yes, it suits everybody.
Excellent. And now let's take a look at the real eye candy here.
How did you call it? How did you call it?
Eye candy.
I know you like it very much.
Oh, this is something else. I tell
This
you,
is the
there's a lot of
Teneraria.
technology here. There's a lot of technology here. I can see that.
This way, we believe we choose a completely different way, just to how do you say, developed or
This is thinking outside the box, is what they call it.
yeah, really.
But what is the reason for this particular shape and
Okay.
this particular tube?
Okay. The head area of the frames is the main particular and sensitive area of the frame. So this reason is because all the forces during the riding, because the road condition and what else, the weight of the rider and whatever, are concentrating in this area. So this kind of shape section, whatever you want to call, is absorbing and distributing on the rest of the frames all those forces passing through the down tube. As I told you before, these frames, the main structure is the down tube and chain stays.
Oh, I see there's a difference in there.
You can see that.
Oh, let's face the camera there. It's asymmetrical, as you can see.
You can see the
Completely
right side.
asymmetrical, yeah.
Yeah, the right
And
side
that's where the
is
drivetrain is.
yes, right.
Okay.
For the chain pulling, the right side of the frames is, how do you call it? Chunky.
Yeah,
Okay.
heavier, beefier.
Yes, right. So it's because the chain pulling. So this way, the rear part is absorbing the effort out of, or whatever you call. Sorry for my English. During the riding of the bicycle, in exactly right and left side of the frames, or the rear part of the.
Well, now I see something quite different here. We have a
Titanium
very
chain
stiff
stays.
front end,
Right.
and we have very stiff chain stays. What do we have here?
The frames is really stiff. Again, the front wheel and the rear wheel in any condition are straight to each other.
They're tracking perfectly.
Right, perfectly, like on a rail track. Okay, these frames without these would be really, really, really stiff because the seat stays are in titanium. The frames immediately turn to a really comfortable frames. I would say even more comfortable than the Scuro RS.
Really?
Yes.
So now
Really
you got the
stiff,
best of both
precise. Yes, the frames is precise without killing your back.
worlds. And what's the weight?
That's a little bit more heavier than the Scuro RS. Yeah, we are 1 kilo 100
1 kilo 100.
for the 53 size.
I mean, with all the technology that you have
But you
in
can
here,
feel it then. It's,
oh yeah, it's definitely not a heavy.
I go through kilos then anyway, so it's
No, but I mean, with all the technology that this frame has, I
as
think.
well as the fork.
Yeah.
We put some technology in the forks as well. You can see this special geometry here, which is, how do you say, taking the air from the riding,
Okay.
concentrating on the brake pad.
The aerodynamics, yeah.
Yeah, during these areas, sorry, and it keeps cooling down the braking areas.
Really?
Yeah, right.
Oh, it's forcing the air.
Yes.
And then
How
it
do you call
cools
it?
down.
There must be the right. I don't know.
The
Anyway, so.
Venturi effect or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
anyway.
But I also
Air intake.
air intake. Okay. I also see a beautiful paint job here.
Yeah. Again, Italian painters, the best of.
Very good.
Again, no steps, nothing. The frames is perfect. No,
It is.
and 100% guaranteed from the sun, any weather condition.
Excellent. Lorenzo, I think that you got a beautiful line here.
Yeah, thank you.
And I think that you're going to do very well in the United States and every place
really
else
hope so.
because you have a very, very nice quality product.
Thank you for your time.
I thank you very much for inviting us to your factory. And
Your pleasure, my pleasure.
maybe we'll be back.
Okay.